is a nice clean coop. Clean water, lots of food. Everything's been scraped off the walls. Fresh bedding. Phew, that's a big job. I don't like doing that very often, so actually I'll show you what I have instead. So every morning there's the chicken perches, and underneath there's a little bit of flooring stapled onto a piece of plywood. And so chickens usually poop at night. They poop a lot at night, so they poop down onto this thing, and then I just scrape it up. So that's how I manage to not do the whole big job all the time. I did notice yesterday that we have a broody hen. I wondered if she would move while I was cleaning the coop, but she didn't, which means she's pretty darn broody. And if we're really lucky, but I wouldn't hold your breath, and I leave some eggs under her, we might be able to get chicks in a few weeks. So I'm gonna see what she's got. I'll mark the eggs if there are any. We'll leave a couple eggs under her for the next couple days, and then we'll see if she stays on them for the required amount of time. If she does, we might have a nice little surprise by the end of the month. And if she doesn't, then oh well, that's how she goes. Well, now it's time to process the spinach. So first thing I do is wash the leaves, get the dirt off. And then I take the leaves over to the blancher, which is just like a colander inside a pot of water. It's boiling water. Smush the leaves down, just stir them around for a couple of minutes. They don't have to be in long, it's just to kill the enzymes that would break them down in the freezer. And then you cool it off in cold water or ice water. Squeeze the water out and then portion up your spinach. I like to cut it beforehand, that way when I'm popping it in a soup or a stew, it's already cut up and I don't have to worry about thawing it first. Then I squeeze as much water as I can out of the little spinach ball. It's like a serving size. And I put them on wax paper, and then I pop them into the freezer. And the next day, once they're frozen, I put them into a vacuum sealed bag. Label it, and it's ready to go. I'm in the aesthetics/craft room today, and I decided I was going to do a little bit of altering. I bought a dress at a consignment store, and it needs a little change in this area. So I thought, oh well, I'll wear it tonight. It'll be fun. And then I looked down at my pincushion, and I can tell that my oldest daughter has been in here. I'll show you why.
Yummy.
So we've come to the end of day 4. I brought that flapper pie over to my mother-in-law's place because there was a family dinner going on tonight. And they had made a birthday cake. It was a 14th birthday celebration. But I brought the pie anyway just because my husband had asked for it and I thought I'd share. Anyway, 2 people tried a slice, my husband and his sister, and then no one else even bothered to try. And then my mother-in-law said, oh, you better take that pie home because no one's going to eat it. So yeah, I would say if I were going to score the flapper pie in a popularity contest, it might get a 3 out of 10. In my family's anyway. So that's it for day 4. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Probably won't be near as much content this week, seeing as it's work and life and all that stuff. But I have had a lot of fun this weekend filming for you. And yeah, I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.